did the side B by accident, he could have reacted and pointed it up. Yeah. But yeah, so as you were saying that ADHD is a cocky kind of player, I mean, ZeRo kind of like let his own self get to his head there where he was like, oh, I've got this, you know, time to just do this.
Oh, ADHD has one of the best, obviously one of the best banana games in the, you know, he unfortunately, however, rarely does that single nana, you know, infinite.
Right, yeah, that's something interesting that we've noticed. You know, even though the Diddy Kong metagame has developed to include the single nanner lock, which players like Player One and Xenoto have mastered, ADHD doesn't even seem to like have it down and never goes for it in tournaments. You know, it's kind of rare that you actually get the opportunity to use it, but when you do, it's still an infinite.
Yeah.
And any infinite, I think, is like game-breaking in this game because you need so many reads to take a stock.
Yeah.
So if you can guarantee a stock off one read, regardless of how crazy that read is, you know, and plus it's still not that crazy because it's just Diddy Kong with a banana. It's not like you have to Ike forward smash them. But, you know, still definitely a situational kind of infinite, but an infinite in its own right, you know, that automatically deserves respect.
ZeRo giving ADHD a taste of his own medicine with those bananas, and ADHD getting tripped up a lot here. A lot of rolling here too, so a bit of a sloppy play for both players, but it's close. Nice tornado to scoop him up. Now ADHD in the air. Banana hits him into the shuttle loop. Nice DI though to keep himself alive.
Wow, loving ZeRo's item combos here. This guy ADHD off the stage. Yup, just hogs the edge to seal off his options.
Yeah, once he did that wall jump off the stage, ZeRo knew that he'd have that room to get in that down air before ADHD got back to the ledge. So that was really good, a smart play there by ZeRo.
But he can't get too comfortable because he's just a banana throw into a down smash away from dying.
Yep, or just a down smash. Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
DI
not from the other
ZeRo.
side of the stage. That's what I was just about to say. The one caveat is you know, not at that percent will you die from all the way across.
ZeRo gets safely back on stage, grabs a peanut midair. You can just air dodge in the air to grab projectile. Oh, gets hit off the top. 13% between these two. ADHD gonna even it up. Oh, does get the
sticks the forward air in his face. ZeRo with a great edge guard though takes ADHD out of 34%. Wow.
And thinking about what he wants to do next.
Oh, and of course we were talking about ADHD's win at Skates Hard 2, but ZeRo won the most recent set they played at Apex.
Yeah.
Yep, so this is the tiebreaker here. A lot on the line right now, and it looks like ZeRo is coming away with a pretty clean advantage in game one.
Oh, nice use that forward tilt, delaying each hit, so ADHD thought he would be able to spot dodge the entire thing, but he couldn't. Oh, that barrel almost could have hit ADHD again, but he gets it back on, runs into a down smash, and a lot of damage, even the scoop of the NATO doing more to him.
ZeRo just kind of making a mockery out of ADHD here. Every time he gets him off the stage, something abusive happens.
Oh.
Refreshes the edge. All right. ADHD clings to life, but no, that poor DI on that. I think he kind of resigned to his fate at the end, you know. He realized, wow, I'm down by a lot, you know.
Yeah, that's probably why he just went for the down air right off the ledge, which wasn't going to do anything.
Right. Maybe he would get a lucky spike or something.
Yeah. But even then, I'm sure ZeRo probably could have just down aired him right after.
All right, going to Yoshi's Island for game two. Kind of an unorthodox counter pick, especially for Diddy Kong.
All right, getting those two bananas out, but ZeRo immediately taking control of one of them. That's the thing. I mean, ADHD can jump in the air and throw those bananas out all he wants, but ZeRo is right on them and trying to get that banana control and trying to keep them out of ADHD's hands.
Oh, wow. ADHD trying to interrupt ZeRo's little ground walling game with the residual hitboxes of his dash attack, but didn't work out for him. Meta Knight's disjoints, you know, his sword being unattached to his vulnerable hitboxes, vulnerable hurtboxes, that is. Really huge advantage in every matchup.
Tornado's so deadly on this platform, especially when it's tilted, because he's able to clip that little edge right there on the right so easily. It's really hard to avoid that NATO while being on the platform. Oh, ADHD in a little bit of trouble. Does get the wall jump.
Wow, that was a very clean recovery. I like that.
Well, this is actually, you know, I would say recovery-wise, definitely a good choice for ADHD because that, you know, the entirety of the stage continues down. There's no part of the stage you can go under, so he's able to wall jump all the way down. Not only that, but there's the support ghost. So he still has the support ghost. He has the wall jumps to get back.
Yeah, that's his lifeline, though. You don't really want to have to use that. The support ghost.
True. Oh, Shy Guy trying to get into the mix there.
Oh. And ZeRo with the glide toss into down smash.
Yep.
Classic combo. Now, one of Diddy Kong's weaknesses is that his opponents can abuse his bananas against him.
Yep.
And with a player as well practiced in this game, just overall as ZeRo, his item control is amazing. You know, it can possibly go toe-to-toe with ADHDs.
Yeah. Oh, gets him with the full NATO there again. ADHD has a banana on the ledge, but it's not going to do him much good. Though he does get control of it and able to trip up ZeRo there a little bit. Nice trip again. Forward tilt does throw him away. Support goes looking to help out there, but nothing.
Oh, excellent command grab in the air, realizing that ZeRo was blocking at the edge, anticipating maybe a forward air or some sort of a banana toss. I'm not even sure.
Yep, Diddy Kong's side B works differently depending on how you input it. Either you can get a hug and do a little bit of hump damage, or you can get the kick.
And of course, the hug is a grab. Yep. And you cannot block that.
A little bit of rolling there from ADHD.
All right. ADHD noticed ZeRo was kind of scared in his shield, went for a grab, and then smartly backed off after he realized that ZeRo didn't bite, or that he was turned the wrong way and wouldn't bite for another one.
Yep. With good spacing, ADHD can use those forward smashes to keep ZeRo out, but if you use them too close, ZeRo can attack and try and get out of that multi-hit. So forward smash isn't always effective at every range.
Oh, ZeRo tripping without the help of a banana. Very unfortunate, but ADHD doesn't make anything of it, didn't react in time.
Very smart, patient play there by ZeRo, waiting it out in his shield, following it up. A nice shuttle loop there. 154 for ZeRo, but 87 for ADHD on his second stock as we go into the 4th minute here.
ADHD air dodging just past that tornado. ZeRo did an abbreviated tornado too. He could have kept it going and caught ADHD out of his air dodge, but he must have thought, he's going to get back to the ground quickly enough. Let me just end this now and then do something else.
Oh, ZeRo looking to hit ADHD with the banana, ends up throwing it off, so ADHD can spawn 2 bananas. But it's going to be hard for him to, especially not having any stage control. To finally gets him enough for a grab. Has 1 banana in his hand. Let's see if he can cover that landing on the tornado. He does with the down smash afterward.
That was really nice. He got the trip and it carried over off of the platform, even when ZeRo fell off.
And then another glide toss into a down smash.
We live in, though, Diddy Kong a little bit heavier than most people think, and wow, it's smart by ZeRo, delaying that edge hog and just, staying on the edge for the entirety of his invincibility frames, not second-guessing himself and getting off.
Yep, unfortunately, the longer that ADHD charges that, the barrels to get more distance on the barrels, the farther down he falls.
Right, even though he falls a little bit slower than normal, he still is falling.
Yep. And that could be enough to get the edge hog, as we saw. All right, changing to winter now. There's so much snow recently, we're very familiar with this part of the stage.
Yep, ADHD might know the matchup a little better now. And ZeRo coming from the southern hemisphere might not.
Might not, yeah. All right, another solid NATO there by ADHD, keeping him away from that banana that ADHD so desperately wants to get. He finally does, but at the cost of a lot of damage, and the banana falls off the stage.
Wow, very delicate recovery by ADHD. Only time he really faltered there was when he accidentally did the side B onto the stage, and the support goes working against him there. Wow, ZeRo looking like he's about to take this in a rather dominant fashion. Wow, and he does go off and get the down air.
That was really unlucky for the support ghost to throw off his recovery there, keeping him right perfectly in stationary position for ZeRo to hit him out. And once Diddy's so far from the stage, all he has are those barrels. He didn't have the side B, and that's just down airs all day.
Just